Fighting various odds and hardships, women across the globe have come a long way. And needless to say, they continue to serve as great examples for not just women who aim high, but also for a lot of men out there. And so, today Khaleej Times and Cetaphil together bring to you success stories and heroism of many such powerful women in our show, Women of Substance. Our guest today is a well-known fashion designer and a serial entrepreneur. She is also the youngest board member at the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce and Industry and also in the SME Council of Ministry of Economy. She has proven that with true grit and determination, impossible is nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sara Al Madani. Hi Sara, welcome to our show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Okay, so Sara, you are a designer and you are also an entrepreneur. Tell us more about it. When was it that the first time you realized you wanted to get into the industry of fashion?
So the whole journey of entrepreneurship started when I was 15. I'm 32 now, so I've been in the industry for such a long time, and I've done fashion for almost 16 years. But for the past 4 years, I've ventured in different businesses to just rediscover myself and rediscover my potentials and what I can do, because I believe you live once. You got to discover who you are.
That's a great way to go ahead. So tell us more about these ventures of yours.
So I ventured in F&B, I've ventured in tech, I've ventured in creative agencies, marketing, and so many other things. Things that I actually don't have a background in or know anything about, but I believe that knowledge is available online, and that's how I found out how to start and do these things. It was all on Google.
So what sort of got you inspired into getting into all these sectors?
Curiosity.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm very curious, and I don't take no for an answer. And a lot of people told me that these sectors need a person who has a background or an educational background about them or an experience. And I took it as a challenge and did it without having that background.
Nice. It's interesting, how you started at the age of 15 and that you're 32 now, and there are so many industries that you've already stepped into. Is there any particular or specific industry that you're still aiming at and that you want to get into and try your hands on?
Give me a couple of months, you'd hear about it.
Nice.
I don't know. The thing is, if you ask my family, like I'd wake up one day and go like, I want to do this. It's not like I planned them. It's things that I fall into and evolve in slowly, and I would say slowly and suddenly at the same time.
Yes.
So I don't know what industry haven't I tapped into yet that I want to, but you'll hear about it.
Nice. The first time you were recognized with an award was in the year 2011.
Yeah.
And since then, there has been no looking back for you. Tell us more about your achievements and your awards. You've been felicitated a lot of times. And like I mentioned in my introduction, you are the youngest board member at the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Yes.
So the thing is, when you are an entrepreneur, you work every day for hours and hours and you're a slave and it's your sweat and blood and tears in it, right? So when you win an award, that's a way of you saying thank you to yourself and that your hard work has been recognized. So it started in 2011, and then ever since I have so far around 96 actually awards that I've achieved so far. And this year has been the greatest because I've won so far 4 awards and going to the 5th. So it's just been an amazing journey, and to be recognized for different things, and not just business, but ethics, strategy, financial strategy, leadership. And I'm just very honored.
You can drink and eat right things and exercise. But to feel completely healthy, you need healthy skin. Cetaphil strengthens and protects even the most sensitive skin, so you can look and feel healthier. Cetaphil, complete your health routine.
So Sara, since you mentioned leadership, how has leadership, entrepreneurship and mentoring come to you? Like what kind of change has it brought into your life, and what has the journey been for you with this?
So I always tell people that no school, no relationship on earth could have taught me what entrepreneurship taught me. It's just a different source of knowledge, a different source of experience that expands not only your mind and soul, your body, mind and soul. So I've learned a lot, and one of the best lessons I've learned was leadership and how to manage people and how to become a better leader. And that's when I started even becoming a public speaker.
Right, yes, you're a public speaker as well. Yes.
Yeah, so it's just entrepreneurship just makes you a human being again. Dealing with your staff, you're taking care of so many lives, you're providing, you're dealing with customers on a daily basis, making sure everything is right. It just makes you a better human being. And I apply that in my leadership skills, because to me, everything in life can disappear in a minute, but people are the most important thing. So I make sure I treat people fairly. I make sure that I am the best example. I make sure that my vision is clear. So leadership is very important for me. And people who lack leadership are people that I don't even work with. So I really, really care about the leadership values and the ethics behind leadership, which even, you spoke about mentorship, which even inspired me to start writing my own book, which is going to be out in January.
So, like we were talking earlier about your role in the government, or rather with the government, and you being the youngest member on board, how challenging is it for you as a woman to sort of cope with the government ethics and the work values?
Well, we are 19 board members, 2 women, the rest are men. I'm the youngest, but I've never for a day or a minute felt like I was treated like I was the youngest.
Right.
Or mistreated because I'm a woman.
Right.
We are highly respected, our voice is heard, our action is taken into consideration, our strategy, our planning. So we are just like any man sitting on that table. I just love it, and I think it taught me so much. The people I meet, the quality of people I meet, the traveling I do with the government, the speeches I give all around the world on the behalf of the government. It's just a complete honor. And I mean, it doesn't make a difference anymore. We are genderless in the UAE. Gender is not even an issue anymore to us, because we've achieved so much with women and men that it's clear to us that we don't compete with each other, we complete each other.
How challenging has it been for you in terms of growing your business? You know, was the, let's say, the government, the society overall, the system, how welcoming were they, and how easy or difficult did they make it for you?
I mean, we all know that the UAE is a young country. It's in its 40s. So when I first started my business when I was 15, it was hard because I was a kid, I was young, so no one took me seriously as a businesswoman. Women in entrepreneurship wasn't that, let's say, a topic that's highlighted. There were a lot of women in business, but not as much as they are now. Opportunities right now is way better. The support system is way stronger and better. So I don't understand why any woman out there is not doing whatever she wants to do. There's so many opportunities, there's so many supporting hands, there's so much out there just pushing women to just be whoever they want to be. And we see it happen in front of our eyes with our leaders, how much they're supporting women. So all the women out there should be just making the dreams come true.
We also know that you have a son.
Yeah.
So how do you sort of maintain the work-life balance?
2 government roles, all right? 6 businesses.
My God.
Going into 7 and 8 right now. And I'm a single mom.
And you're writing a book.
And I'm writing a book.
Yes.
So how do I manage all that? Well, first of all, to start it off, there is no such thing as life-work balance. There's no book, there's no rule to it. Every person creates their own balance based on their comfort, their happiness, and their priorities. I remember, because I'm a single mom, a lot of women used to make me feel like I'm doing something wrong about the time that I spend with my son, because I'm busy. And because I take my son with me to work, they say, why do you drag your son along? What's this kind? Well, your life is unbalanced.
Yes.
Your son needs 60% of your time. Well, I know a lot of women who give 90% of their time to their children, but they're always on their phones. And I know women who give an hour a day, and they're giving 100% to their kid. So it's all about how you want to build that.
With over 70 years of experience in dermatology, Cetaphil knows all about your skin. How your skin needs more often cleansing due to the weather, but a gentle one. How frequent use of water dries up your skin that needs to be effectively moisturized. And how strong the sun is year-long that sun protection is a necessity. Cetaphil is by your side all the time to strengthen and protect your skin. Cetaphil, complete your health routine.
How motivational or inspiring has your family been for you in this journey of yours?
When I first started, my parents weren't happy because I was a kid.
Okay.
And at the age of 15, everyone was outside playing with toys. And I'm like, hey, Mom, Dad, I don't want any money. I'm gonna make my own money.
Right.
And then I remember my dad told my mom, let her go. She'll come back. She'll need money. But I never came back. So at the beginning, my parents did not believe in the journey. But then later on when I proved myself, when they've seen the business expand and so many branches are opening and they're like, oh my God, our child is actually doing something. And that's when they actually started supporting me. But my parents have been my best friends, both of them. We're all a very happy, funny, celebrative like family. We love to be happy all the time. And my parents taught me to work hard to make a living, and that no matter how comfortable you are born in a family that let's say is wealthy or not wealthy, you still have a journey to create your own thing. So I've been taught that since I was small. So I knew that everything in life I had to work for.
So on that thought also, what I want to know is that, is there any message that you'd like to give out to all those budding entrepreneurs out there, and you know, who sort of aspire to be like you? So anything that you would want to say to them?
My only advice is entrepreneurship is not easy, and whoever told you it was lying. It's hard. It takes time, it takes dedication. If you're ready for that journey, go and get it. And once you take a sip from that cup, you'll never want to drink anything again, because it's such a beautiful, different, I would say, part of life that you experience. A lot of people think that when it comes to being an entrepreneur, you need a lot of money, but that's not true, because I know a lot of people have money and they're not doing anything about it. Money is the easiest thing to get now, but perseverance, hard work, dedication, these are the skills that no one can buy, and you can't shop for these online.
Absolutely.
So keep going, make it happen. If you believe in something, go after it, you know. I say a pocket full of hope takes you way further than a pocket full of money. And
well said.
Yeah, and just do what you want to do. You live once, explore, and don't be scared of failing, because I'm telling you, in 2013 I was bankrupt completely, zero money. And I rebuilt my life all over again. So you live once, go out there and make your dreams come true.
Lastly, Sara, how has the journey been for you so far, and what are your future plans and your visions and missions for your company?
See, the thing is, I have failed a lot. And in 2013, I went completely bankrupt. But I've rebuilt myself again, and I've reworked everything, because you're only a failure when you don't do anything about it. So it taught me so much, and I love the journey. And I always tell everyone I meet, if I could go back and find out that all of this is going to happen to me, I will redo it all over again. I regret nothing. Everything happens for a reason. I'm happy. I'm a positive person, and I believe in positivity, and I would not change anything about my life. All I want to do is become a better version of me every single day, and do more and expand more in different businesses and explore myself and take as much risks as I can.
Right. You surely are a setting example for us of one of the most powerful women, so to say. And it has been a delight to talk to you. And you have given me perspective, like how, and I have to congratulate you for all your achievements, and I wish you a great journey ahead, and best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.